And in this morning's American Snapshot today, we are turning on the Friday night lights with the electricity of girl power. Southern California, home to some of the best high school football players in the country, but one team is sending her opponents scrambling. Laguna Beach's Bella Rasmussen became the first girl in California to ever score 2 touchdowns in a high school varsity football game. She started playing at the age of 6 when watching her big brother, and now at 17 years old, she's breaking tackles and breaking barriers for girls in this sport. And Bella is joining us live this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
First of all, did you really think, did you ever in your mind think when you were younger that I want to grow up and be a football player on a boys team?
Not when I first I guess have memories, but when I first I guess the earliest memory I have is remembering telling my mom I wanted to play football, and I never thought it would go this far, but every single year as the season progresses, I'm always like, I want to play next season, so I guess so.
Yeah. Well, how exciting is it for you to be a history maker?
That's something that I never even thought possible. It was never on my radar. It was never a reason why I played football, But to know that it's something that I have under my belt and it's an accomplishment that I can take with me the rest of my life, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty cool.
What are the guys like? How do they treat you on the team?
I love my teammates. I think they're probably some of the nicest people you ever meet. They're so respectful, and we definitely pride ourselves in being good-mannered kids, and they absolutely, they're so kind to everybody, and they're super nice to me, and they want me on their team, and they want to see me succeed not only as a person but as a football player. And they're protective like older brothers, but at the same time they just want to be my teammate. They just want to be on my team.
I love that. Can you describe how exciting it is, the energy on the field when you score a touchdown like that?
So, it's something that has been long anticipated. Everybody's kind of been waiting for it. It's been talked about almost for 2 years now, because we started talking about my junior season. So when we finally got in the end zone that Friday night, I just remember I was so excited. I remember I went to stand up and I threw the ball because I couldn't get myself up fast enough. And if you saw the first video, everybody's running towards me and they're so excited. And I vividly remember hearing how loudly the whole team and everybody in the stands was cheering. And I remember coming out the field and everybody was so excited for me, everybody. And I just remember I was so emotional because it was obviously something that I've been waiting for so long. And I was surrounded by people that I loved, and I wanted them to see that accomplishment. And I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. And I didn't score last year, and now I know why, because everything that's happened since I scored, along with the second touchdown, and it's just the timing was so perfect. It was amazing.
It's beautiful, and I know you want to be an inspiration. What would you say to any young girls watching you right now?
Honestly, I just hope they believe in themselves. If they want to play football, go play football. But if it's not football, whatever it is that they want to do with their lives, it's nothing is out of reach. Nothing is impossible. And I think that that's not taught enough. I think we teach people that there's limits when they don't understand that the sky is the limit. Literally, there's no boundaries unless you make them for yourself.
Yeah. Well, you are an inspiration to me right now. Where can we follow along to see what you're going to do when you get to college?
Oh boy. Obviously all over my social media, I'm definitely gonna be posting there, especially now that I have such a larger following. That's grown a lot. I would love to be able to share that with people who want to see my story, as well as I'm sure you can find something on the football Instagram account. It's probably gonna be a lot of places now that all this publicity has happened, but definitely just on my own social media.
All right. Bella Rasmussen, remember that name. Thank you so much for being with us, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.